One moment, please. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ドゥッドゥッドゥッドゥッドゥッドゥッドゥッドゥッドゥッドゥッドゥルルルドゥルドゥルドゥルドゥルドゥルドゥルドゥ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ドゥッドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥルルルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ドゥッドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥルルルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ドゥッドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥルルルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is that not working now? Oh boy, okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ドゥッドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥルルルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。Second. Give me a second. Second. Give me a second. Wow, 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 wow. It's not good sideways. I'm not working out. Oh boy. Okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥルルルルドゥドゥドゥルドゥルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。How do I do this? Hello. Okay, second. Give me a second. Wow, 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 wow. It's not good sideways. I'm not working out. Oh boy. Okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥルルルルドゥドゥドゥルドゥルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。How do I do this? Hello. Okay, second. Give me a second. Wow, 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 wow. It's not good sideways. I'm not working out. Oh boy. Okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥルルルルドゥドゥドゥルドゥルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。How do I do this? Hello. Okay, second. Give me a second. Wow, 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 wow. It's not good sideways. I'm not working out. Oh boy. Okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥルルルルドゥドゥドゥルドゥルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。How do I do this? Hello. Okay, second. Give me a second. Wow, 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 wow. It's not good sideways. I'm not working out. Oh boy. Okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥルルルドゥドゥドゥルドゥルドゥドゥルドゥルドゥ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと。How do I do this? Hello. Okay, second. Give me a second. Wow, 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 wow. It's not good sideways. I'm not working out. Oh boy. Okay. ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。 Second. Give me a second. Wow. It's not a good sign. Why is it not working now? Oh boy. Okay.
All right, sorry about that. 1 second. All right. I was trying to set up like a new alert box, but it was taking a lot longer than I had hoped for, so. Today. Okay. Notification has been sent. Screw that, I guess. Sorry about the wait, guys. Yeah, that was a long wait. My apologies. I wanted to try to set it up, but I don't know. That was my first time trying to use stream elements for it. So I don't think it was working properly, but we'll see. Okay. What the heck? So I ended up actually catching the King Gambit off stream. Actually didn't check to see if it had a mark. It does not. Okay. So we're done with that. But today we're going to be doing some normal type hunting. Let me take a look and see what we have left for today. There's quite a few, and I'm going to do pure normals only. Okay, normal type. So we can do Chansey, Snorlax, Eevee, Dunsparce, Ursaring, Vigoroth, Slacking, Munchlax, Yungoos, Gumshoos, Kamala, and Tandemaus, and the Dunsparce. I think I might do Dunsparce to get him out of the way. Let's see which Pokemon I have pictures of. Eevee is probably going to take the longest, so I'm probably not going to do him right away. But how many Eevees do I need? Need Umbreon, Sylveon, Flareon, Leafeon, and Vaporeon. So I need 5 plus Eevee's 6. I think. Okay, do I have Eevee already? I might have an Eevee already. Because we could just evolve this one we have. Yeah, I do have one already. So we could actually evolve one we have. Maybe into Vaporeon. Or what would be the hardest one to shiny hunt is the thing. Because I think we can actually do each evolution separately if we really wanted to. You could just go and catch them. I don't know how hard that is, but it's possible. Okay, but let's see. So I have a... I think we should just do Dunsparce, right? Dunsparce is probably the easiest, right? That's probably good. Okay, let's go do Dunsparce then. Dunsparce and Dunsparce. I've been kind of waiting to do Dunsparce. Okay, save. Alright, it is official. We are doing Dunsparce. Okay. What's going on with my... thing? There we go. Help out a little bit. Alright. So let's go find Dunsparce. I know for sure... Oh, Dunsparce spawns here? Is there any other... Oh, this is the Dunsparce. You know what? Let's see if he spawns anywhere in this region. I mean, obviously he does. There we go. Okay. I still think that... Or is that for Dunsparce? Hold on, let me take a look at this real quick. Okay. Dunsparce, shiny, hunt. What's the best place for Dunsparce? I don't want Dunsparce, I want Dunsparce. Do I have to get a... Hold on. Maybe I need to get a thing? Yeah, underground area 0. That's what I thought. Okay, let's just go to area 0. We'll check it out. We can do some testing. We're here all day. Let's take a look at who we have for outbreaks. See if there's any normal types we don't have. Glaceon. Glaceon we do have already, though. Okay, no one here. Shinx. Nope. It's the Raptor. Yeah, we have most of these, so... I think the only ones we don't have is Rookidee. And Citadel. I think those are the only ones we don't have that are showing up right now. That is okay. Yeah, we have everything else. Oh, and Dratini. I didn't even see Dratini up there. Okay, let's just go to area 0, I guess. We'll go ahead and test this out. Okay. So let's go... Save? Actually, probably going to use a lot of Salty today because these Pokemon are all normal type, and building a cucumber pickle sandwich with the tofu is really difficult. So we'll just do chorizo and do double salty. I think it's double salty, right? Let me verify quickly. Pokemon. Salt. Normal is, yeah, chorizo and 2 salty. Okay. We are verified. Good to go. No, we can use the red Pokeball one. Put those wieners right on there. Perfect. Right down the center of the wiener. Isn't that a delicious sandwich right there? I do like how the other two are standing up. Very good. Beautiful. Does it spin here? No. That was probably earlier. Okay. Oh, my timer! I always remember the last second. Okay, let's run in there real quick. Ooh. Okay, timer's up. There we go. Let's take a look. Is it? It's number 4, I think, right? Sorry, I'm kind of moving my timer on my screen. It's like in the way. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why it keeps resetting. I want it like right where I have it on my screen is like right above the map. Okay, yeah, these are just regular Dunsparce. This is easy. Oh, and then we can get the Dunsparce. Okay, no big deal. Dunsparce. Alright, so we're looking for a pink Dunsparce. I do need to keep making sure I check behind me too. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. I think I could actually do this if I just keep the camera behind me. Because if you're in the air, you cannot run into any Pokemon. Okay. Just making sure. Because you'll bounce off of a Pokemon. Plus, we're going to be scaring most of them away, so it's not like they're going to try to run into us anyway. It's going fairly well so far. Oh, God. Yeah, see, that's exactly... because you cannot land on them. Oh, God. Alright, this should be a fairly easy hunt. I'm going to drop down... over here though. Right here's good. I mean, you could actually just stand in one spot. Actually, isn't there a spot somewhere over here? And if you just keep scaring them away, you'll keep getting them spawned in. So it's not too bad if you want to stay in one spot. Because you cannot scare away... Oh, God. You cannot scare away the shiny ones. Got the right sandwich on, right? Sparkling title encounter. Okay. I always forget to check that, and then sometimes it's wrong because one of the things fell off or something, and I just don't realize it. But I guess with this simpler sandwich, it's a lot harder to do that. Okay. I know exactly where to go. So I'm going to go to the spot and just stand in it. Because I feel like we'll be less likely to lose one if we... Oh god. Fuck. So I ran into him because I ran before I jumped, not jamped. Which mean I ran into him. Sorry, it's hard to say run and jump at the same time. Oh god. Alright. Whoop. Well, this was going well until I just started running in an old. Okay. Oh my god. They're freaking everywhere now. This will be easier once I start scaring them away. I also don't want to go too fast because if they do spawn behind me, I don't want to keep running. If I keep running and then one spawns back there, it's just going to disappear immediately. Okay, so instead of turning here, I'm actually going to... Okay, sorry. That one's like... It felt like the color wasn't loading in on it. I need to zoom in on it. Oh god, they're in the walls. Let's see here. Where am I going? I hope I don't have another snow run incident. If you do not know about the snow run incident, I do have a clip of it. Should be on the channel. Hopefully it's still there. Oh god, oh fuck. This is just a random fence here. Oh, okay. Pretty much we found a tiny snow run that was stuck in a wall that we could not catch because it was just impossible. Okay, I think it's here. Yeah, if I jump down here, this is a good spot. You can kind of run back and forth a little bit. And you just keep scaring these guys away as long as you don't run into them. Outrage. Yeah, we should be good. You just have to kind of just run around, just make sure you scare them off. And then once you've gathered their attention, I don't need to be on... Whoa, I was not even close, dude. Not even close to the stood-on spars. Okay. What is nice, too, is that you can actually see... Yeah, see there are a couple just in the wall. I think I can scare them away, but... If it's shiny, I might have an issue. I think you can see if it has the extra segment. We need that. Come on. They also kind of do take a little bit of extra time trying to run away. Actually, I think it would be smart to make sure they all ran away and then... God. I'm like pretty sure I'm not getting close to these guys and then they're just right there. Oh, I just realized I used the wrong picture. That's the Dunspars, not Dunspars. There we go. I don't know why it's sideways, but that's the only picture I have. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, I could just... Oh my god, I saw his mouth was open and just... There we go. Hey, MC, welcome in. Thanks for coming in, I appreciate you. Let's just kill them all. Murder. Or at least the ones in the walls, right? We want to get rid of these guys. Yeah, they should all be mostly running out now. I don't know about these good Unsparks. I don't know if they run away too. I don't know why Drillum's having troubles. I'm trying to stand over here so that I make sure they don't spawn in the wall over here. Just gonna send him over and have him attack everybody, because why not? Because if he attacks them, they're just gonna keep spawning, right? And then he's gonna have no issue. I thought he was gonna have no issue continuing his attacks. Go. There you go. Keep an eye out on the horizon here. It's a little hard to tell, but it's not too bad, I guess. Just gonna be punching. Oh, there's one. Nice. We got one already. We just need one more. Yeah, see, this is not gonna be a very bad hunt at all. It's actually probably one of the easiest. That's why I kind of wanted to get it out of the way. Okay. Nice. Alright. Let's go back over here. While he just murders everybody else. I actually don't remember. How do you evolve the Dunsparce? Does it need to know, like, Hyper Drill or whatever? I should look that up real quick. Keep attacking them, buddy. You're not done. Not yet. Okay, let's take a look here. Dunsparce. Its Japanese name is Nokochi. Nokochi. Yeah. Okay, can you just tell me how to evolve it? Why do you need to be all... Yeah, level up knowing Hyper Drill. Okay, that's what I was pretty sure. Breloom, you weren't done. Actually, don't attack that guy. He'll run away on his own. Okay. Pretty nice and easy, dude. Alright, what shiny should we do next? Since we got time. We got another 15 minutes to decide who we want to do next. Actually, technically we don't have 15 minutes to decide. Because if we do find one earlier, we have maximum 15 minutes to decide. Just to say that. I'll just mark off the Dunsparce here. I'll probably just evolve the one that I have. We'll see though. Our options are Vigoroth and Slaking, Young Goose and Gumshoes, or Snorlax and Munchlax. I want to do the evolutions first because I think doing a single hunt for 2 Pokemon is a lot easier than trying to, Actually, does this Dunsparce know Hyper Drill? Let me just teach it to him, right? Sure, dude. So now, I think as long as he... You guys are all just hiding on the edge of the cliff over here. Actually, I think if I stand... I don't want to stand too far, because then he will stop attacking. But if I stand too far forward, they'll start spawning behind me. That'll be kind of annoying. Actually, I think this might be the perfect spot to stand. Now he should just be infinitely stuck in his loop, right? Or not. Make sure they don't spawn behind me real quick. Get him, buddy. Okay, maybe he's just getting confused, because... Maybe not confused, but, they're, like, not spawning. Hello? Why is this one not mad? Now they're all gonna be over there. Come here. Kill that one. Kill that one. Why does it look like there's like an edge up? Yes. Maybe I was just standing too far forward. Because if I was standing too far forward, the other problem is that I think we were covering up a lot of the spawn area for these guys. So we don't want to do that either. Okay. I want to stand a little further back. I think he also gets confused if like someone new spawns in and he's like, he wasn't there right when, because he needs to like, he has like a second of target locking, and if he doesn't find anything to attack in a certain radius, he won't. So if it wasn't there when he started looking, then he's not going to go attack it. But we should be pretty decent. Oh no, he's already stuck. Come on. Welcome up. Plus, I think he also just does not go a certain distance away from me. Not gonna lie, I was saying he, and I was unsure that Fruit Loops was actually a he. So I had to, like, I was waiting for him to kill one so I could double check to see that he actually was a he. Okay. Let's keep going. I don't want to evolve Dunsparce until I find one though. Because if I find a shiny Dunsparce, I just wasted hunting time. Okay, so it leveled up, but it didn't evolve. Yeah. That's fine. I also didn't get the little song. Like, da-da-da-da. Wait, can you open up picnics down here? Oh, no, you can't, right? I forgot about that. I mostly want to get rid of the Dunsparce, because I feel like they're harder to scare away. The one on the edge over there is scaring me a little bit. Run, guys, run! Yeah, they take a little bit of time to run away, I've noticed. I guess not gonna spawn anyone new, it's fine. Where are all the Dunsparce, man? Are they in here? This way? Get out of there. Oh yeah, there's like a punch in the wall right here. Maybe if I go all the way to the edge over here, I can get them to respawn. Hey, what's the distance here? Okay, I think it worked. Honestly. Maybe if I stand on this side, they'll stop spawning. I would really like them to not spawn in the wall. Because I can't really check them that way. I don't know, there's still one in the wall there. Can you kill that guy? Please? Oh my god. Alright, well that guy's stuck in the wall. I wonder if I got him because I don't see his face anymore. Nope, he's still in there. Alright, I thought this would work to get him out of there. But it does not look like it. It might be enough to get the ones that are like a little further back in the wall. But I think Breland can still take care of the ones that are sticking their face out. It should be close enough. How are we doing? That's actually almost a perfect timer. Holy crap. I gotta remember to not open my timer because I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Shiny Mastiff? I think I did Shiny Mastiff not that long ago. Well, I guess it was kind of a long time ago. But good luck. I think I found oh no, I didn't want to do that. No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, it's a lot harder to do at night. I actually think I did the same thing where my shiny Murkrow was I found it while I was looking for something else. I actually might not have even had a sandwich on. I just happened to see it. But good luck. Sorry, I guess I was so focused on getting these, I didn't see your message right away. My bad. I'm just now seeing it. That message came in 5 minutes ago. It's because I had my I had something covering chat until I looked up and saw it. Oops. Mobby. I can actually probably stand up. Actually, I do want to stand on the edge so they don't spawn in the walls, huh? Alright. We are running low on time here. I'm hoping this guy shows up pretty soon. Reset. Yeah, get him. Yeah, if we go over the time, it's gonna be unfortunate. I'm gonna have to do a whole nother sandwich just for one Pokemon. Hoping he's close enough. Yeah. Nice. Well, it should be soon, though. Maybe I should go scare him off. Help out a little bit. Yeah, I kind of just need him to take care of the ones that are in the wall. And the Dunsparces that, the Dunsparces that are, not as easily scared. Actually, are they? Can't tell. Yeah, they kind of run away at first. So they're not really disappearing like I would like. I just need to make sure these guys get their exclamation point and then they should leave. Oops. Oh, that one, please. I feel like I'm like canceling out a bunch of those spawns by running around though. Oops. Get him. I do feel like we're up in our numbers game though a little bit more by making them despawn a little faster, because I can make them despawn faster than Loops can kill them, which is good. There we go. Yeah, get them out of the wall. Should stand here for a second, let them all spawn in. Is that all? Oh, he can't get to him. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think there actually might be too many in the walls. That's okay. Yeah, we're about to run out of freaking time. Yeah, let's run through these guys. I think I should do like a lap. Murdering any Verdun spars. Let them all kind of spawn in real quick. And come back over here. And I get rid of these guys. Let them kind of spawn in over there a little bit. Come on. You can kill him. Go for it, buddy. If I stand far enough back, we should be good. Actually, I might not even need to kill these Verdun spars. TBH. Yeah, I think I was doing this the slow way before. That's rough, dude. Just sometimes he starts killing the Dunsparce, which I don't really need him to do. Oh my god, we're gonna run out of time because of this fucking Dunsparce, man. No. Well, shit. Alright. Round 2, I guess. Alright. I just don't want to get stuck doing... If I evolve Dunsparce, I don't want to get stuck doing another Dunsparce hunt. I guess it wouldn't really matter, right? I just don't want to find like 100 Dunsparce and then just struggle trying to get the pre-evolution. Okay. We go again. Alright, let's make a sandwich. Chorizo. Yeah, baby. Okay, I kind of want... If I put them on, like, the edge a little bit, when I put the bread on, it makes it, like, flip up. Yeah. Beautiful. Are they even, like, touching the bottom bread? Nice. All right, round 2. Okay. Research station 4, please. All right. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. Oops. Alright, make sure we don't run into one like immediately. Whoop. Gotta make sure I'm jumping. Almost forgot the strat, guys. I do feel like the jumping around's a little bit more interesting than the other hunt. I guess it's not too bad. Whoop, there's one. Fucking 45 seconds in. Alright, perfect. We didn't decide on who we're doing next, huh? I guess I could go look for Chansey real quick. I feel like Chansey would be the quickest one. Where are we? Right here. Hold on. Let me... I don't remember if I have this. Where are we? Do I have Chansey? Yeah, I don't have a Chansey on here. Okay. Let's get me a picture of Chansey. Come on, Chansey. Let me change this to Chansey 2. Once we got... Actually, I think I forgot to count this too. Go. 46. There we go. Hello? Can you give me a picture? Thank you. Whenever you're ready. Okay. Oh, the time... I fucking got rid of the timer. God damn it. Because I was typing in the number on the title. Where's Chansey at? Apparently I saved it twice. Maybe I did have it already. Okay. That's fine. These guys should actually be decently easy too. I can just scare them away. There's Blissey here too. I don't remember. Let's get a refresher on what Blissey looks like here real quick. What number are you, Chansey? I guess we don't really need a fucking Chansey, right? Did I pass it? Hello? Oh, maybe it's earlier than I thought. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so it's much more pale, I think, than normal. Good to know. I don't think it'll really help us, but... Keep an eye out for that green Chansey. Green Chansey would be pretty pog, dude. Jeez, there's so many fucking Chanseys. just like run into the group of them. It should scare a few of them away. As long as they don't run into me, you know? So that is a bigger issue than just chances. Is, if I scare them in the wrong direction, they're gonna run right into me. Okay, I'm gonna try not to go out too far. 'Cause I don't want to have to run the wrong way, you know? Oh god, fucking ran right into him. I actually don't remember Blissey ever spawning out here. I actually do need to probably kill a couple because Dunsparce doesn't need to evolve. Alright, Chansey, where you at? Show me what you got. Oh god. Scatter! Oh my god, this fucking Sylveon needs to get the hell out of here. Maybe I should just kill the Sylveon. Can I get it to despawn? Nope, it's back. Immediately back. There's many Pokemon in the water too, though. Okay, let's kill this thing. Get out of here, dude. Sure, C-bomb. I might try to try Slice. Nope, didn't matter. Alright. Sylveon is gone. Oh god. So I'm scared of them like running into me. I mean, it really doesn't matter if they run into me or not. I do need to kill ones that are gonna evolve. Dunsparce. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. No candies or nothing, just evolving. The broke man way. You dickhead. Get out of my house. Oh, are you serious? It's like 1 XP away? I don't know why I just did that. No, 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 stop, stop, stop. Oh my god. You stupid idiot. Alright, let me just... There we go. I don't know why when you do the Let's Go, it doesn't, I was secretly hoping for multiple segments. Okay. Triple segment. I don't know why when you do the Let's Go, it doesn't... The fuck away from me! Doesn't let you evolve them. Or they just don't evolve that way. Because Dunsparce leveled up quite a few times before... while it knew the move. Oh god. Fucking stay away from me, dude. Stay as far away as you can. Fuck off! They like turn direction like 4 times. That's why I like Dunsparce. Dunsparce was just digging away. Alright, actually how much time do we have? Yeah, we're like 3 minutes behind on our timer. We probably won't end up catching up, but... we'll be able to tell when the timer runs out, though. This is not accurate, because I accidentally reset it. Redoing my title. Because I'm an idiot, and... every time I hit the 2 button, it erases it. If you're scared of something, why do you run right towards it? Fuck off. Okay. Oh my god, dude. They just really just run straight, don't they? Sometimes they turn, though. Ugh. Sorry. My foot was, like, stuck. Not stuck, but... in an uncomfortable position I could not move from. See, they turn and just run straight. Dude, why do you run that way? I wonder if people just murder you for fun. I mean, it's for XP, but it's pretty fun. I have to literally just stand there so they don't run into me. You idiot. And then all the ones that were running all stopped. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. I need to jump around like this. Maybe jumping is the play. Luckily, since I already have Happini, you don't have to keep hunting for Happini. Because Happini is pretty rough to see. It's a rough Pokemon to hunt. Chansey's by far the easiest one to see. Since it's like green and not just pink like the other two. I don't know why they did that, man. It's so impossible. Gonna take some while to despawn, huh? I mean, I don't necessarily need I don't need them to run away. It's just easier because I'd like to stay in the same area without moving too far. Oh god. It's just easier to run around in a circle than it is to Because then I can kind of be sure I'm not missing anything. Because then if I'm circling around it, then it's obviously going to stay there. The only issue is if it spawns on the edge of the ring. Oop. You fuck. See that though? Ran straight into me. Zero survival instincts. I can't believe we found that Dunsparce in the first 45 seconds. Whoop. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Don't you guys go spawning in the walls either. I actually 100% bet that there was a shiny Dunsparce in the wall in that last area on that first sandwich. Like 100%. No doubt about it. Don't you fucking goddamn it, dude. I literally stood there so you wouldn't run into me. Then you turned and ran into me. Fucking zero survival instincts. Now you die. Oh my god. Whoop. There's one. Thank god. Let's go. Catch him. Yeah. Easy. Now we still have half our sandwich left. What else could we get? Okay. Let's take a look. Chansey's done. Dunsparce is done. So we have Snorlax, Ursaring, Vigoroth, Slaking, Munchlax, Yungoos, Gumshoos. I think Yungoos is probably the easiest. Yeah, we can do Yungoos. Do I have Yungoos? Yungoos? I do have Yungoos. There we go. Let's change that real quick. Yungoos. And then we are at 247. Done. Okay. Youngest time. The youngest among us. Okay. Actually, the lighthouse is perfect. Luckily, these guys I remember pretty easy. I'm just running this cave. So normally they have that yellow strip, but we are looking for the good old purple. Should be pretty obvious. Let me see it. This one we will have to run around for because they're not as easy to... Yeah, they chase you actually. That's annoying. Okay. Okay. So I probably don't want to run all the way up and down. I can go ahead and jump down here. We'll just do that loop. You know? Pretty easy. Except for when there's none around. Hello? There are not very many of them in here, are there? Actually, let's look at this thing and see if this is the best spot. Yeah, it says Inlet Grotto. Okay. So as far as the isolation technique goes, this is definitely the best one. Yep. Oh, we don't want to go in there, right? I gotta make sure I'm literally checking everything. So many, like, blind spots in here. Do not like the blind spots. Actually, probably don't need to rush this at all. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, that actually kind of helps. What if my despawn radius is bigger when you're riding, or your can't spawn radius? I kind of feel like that might be a thing. That would actually kind of make sense. Since your radius is bigger and then you're also usually moving faster, it probably would be bigger. I feel like I would make it bigger if that was my decision. Because you don't want Pokemon just spawning in front of you. Or like on top of you, so I think if you're moving, it's probably smarter. Excuse me, sir. That would make sense. Whoop. See ya. Just get on them to swim up. Oh, yeah. So we're like 2 minutes behind, I guess. That's why I didn't pause the timer earlier, because I wanted it to catch up a little bit. Give a better accurate time for all the people coming in. All thousands of them that are clearly watching me right now. Okay. So I was thinking I need to find out something I should stream for on Thursday. I know it's Thanksgiving, but I think I'll be here, and I'll probably stream on Thursday. Or should I just take the day off and just relax? Nah, because I feel like there's a lot of people that are... Oops. I feel like there's a lot of people that are going to be either alone or maybe live too far away from their family. I feel like it might be a good thing to stream. guess it'll be like akin to streaming on the weekend, right? So might make sense to stream tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Thursday. So I'll see. I'll have to try to come up with something to stream, though. It's just like, what do we want to stream, though? Because there's not really any, like, Thanksgiving-themed games, right? Oh, I landed it. Holy crap. I did not know you could just skip writing Corridon altogether. What a gamer. I don't know, if you have any, if you guys have any suggestions as to what to stream on, maybe I'll just do some, Suika game on Thursday. I was thinking about streaming it again, because it's, you know. Let me know what you think. Alright, we can definitely make this. God, we still need to get 2 of these. So I think we'll probably just stay in here. Oops. I'm playing too much Elden Ring. I accidentally sprinted instead of dismounting. What was I saying? Probably let them spawn in a little bit. I'm just gonna need a new game to stream for on Friday, or Saturday. I was feeling like I should stream on Friday, but then I'll be streaming like a bunch of extra days in a row. I feel like Black Friday would be a good day to stream as well, but you know, I'm not equipped for that. Because a lot of people have that day off as well. I think it would be a nice day to stream. Aw, how did I make that before? I do not know. Alright, can you run up the wall? Okay. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think of... I kind of want to leave maybe like Saturday and Sunday for... I guess I could do like a longer stream on the weekends. Not longer stream, longer game on the weekends, but I don't really want to... I don't really want to do like a longer story game. Like, I want something that'll take like 1 or 2 streams, you know? But also I don't want to stay... I don't want to do too many longer games. Because if you miss a stream, and then you're just like left out of the loop of what's going on, you know? I'm gonna have a real hard time trying to come up with something. Because as much as I want to play... I want to keep doing Pokemon streams, I just don't think I should do it 24/7, you know? Can you get off the damn wall? Can you fuck off? What are you doing, dude? Get off the wall. Fucking annoying. Like, you can literally just not unstick. Like in Tears of the Kingdom or something like that, you can press jump or something, and or there's like a let go button. But there's no let go button in this game. and it's pretty annoying. Okay, but we should probably do this hunt next. I mean, we're already here. We could definitely do this one. So after the sandwich runs out in about another minute. How did I land that before? I do not understand. That's gonna be a mystery. There's also not a lot of these guys spawning. Maybe because I'm like... Maybe the circle's too tight, and so they're staying in certain spots for too long. So, like, maybe I need to stick to the edges out here. Make sure that they despawn from the other rooms. Like, maybe when you come up here, these guys up here, maybe not these ones specifically, but the ones that are up here on this ledge are maybe if I jump from here. Whoop. Nope, not quite. Alright, go up. Jump, dude. Holy shit. Oh, sandwich is already out. Well, ripperoni. But yeah, I think these guys stay in here, and then when you're like walking through here, they're still there because you're still pretty close. Unless you walk on like the outside here. Okay, I guess we can go ahead and open up a new picnic here. Alright. Let's go ahead and... I actually wanted to do something. So, I think if we can probably make this box here. This will be... Actually, I think we kind of have a box like that already, right? Where are we? Oops. 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 We got all boxes down here. Thought we had a TBD box. Oh yeah, it's right here. So instead of TBD, it's gonna be like today's catches. And then I can, at the end of the day, I will sort through them. And that way it'll be easier for me later. I think we could also go through them at the end of the stream too. Like we can go through, check all the ribbons or marks. We can look and see how many we caught for the day and stuff. That might be kind of interesting for everyone to see. Okay, hold on. If I do this, I think I should move it. I'm gonna slowly move this over. So this will be the first box in the thing. So you guys can see. And that way I'll move the guys into the locker who need it. Okay. Let's go back to the all box. And then that way if I also if I fill out my Pokedex, it'll be fine. Okay. Or my party. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a picnic. Actually, not really a huge fan of Young Goose, but howdy, Golden. God, it's so bright in here. I'm gonna make these as cursed as possible, I guess. Yeah. Gotta love the standing wieners. Golden, have you seen the achievements for Phasmophobia yet? I haven't actually looked at the list, but I have seen one that looks like it'll be very annoying. I feel like it's the one that everyone's stuck on. I wanted to wait until the Xbox version came out before I went and tried to get all the achievements. But yeah, the demon one. The die to a demon in the first minute or something. That's pretty annoying. How did I land over there? Oh my god. Whoop. Yeah, not even close that time. Yeah, because I don't know. I'm a very firm believer in the fact that achievements should not be RNG based. Yeah, like drawing a hanged man, that's not as bad because you can literally manipulate it so that you can literally start with the cards every time and you can just like pull all the cards and be like, okay, well, we didn't get it. We'll try next round. But with the, I don't know. It's just, I think having an achievement based on the ability of a demon or like ability of a ghost and then having it happen within a certain amount of time is just the worst. I'm just saying, like, I feel like if you're gonna do a random one, I think that should be better because, you know, you can literally try for every time. But you have to literally just hope it's a 1 in 24 chance that you'll even get the demon. And then if you get the demon, you gotta hope that it's gonna hunt you immediately. No, I'm just saying that would be a better achievement than the demon thing. Oh, I see what you mean. Cause a cursed hunt immediately, right? You know what would be nice too? A good way to grind it would probably be just go to yeah, you would probably just get it naturally. This is when you actually, I feel like you have to actually try to trigger. You could do the what's the or I guess just go to like Camp Woodwind with Gold Apocalypse challenge and then just run in there, you know? And hope it kills you. Yeah, do the times 15 challenge. Just run into Camp Woodwind, stand in the middle, and wait for it to hunt you. Just go. I mean, you would have to farm a bunch of deaths, but I think eventually, I think max it would just take you 24 times. Because it doesn't necessarily mean because it doesn't necessarily mean it has to activate the ability. You just have to die to the demon in the first minute. So just like set a timer, hope that it hunts in the first minute. Because I feel like there would be a demon or something that would take like a minute to before it starts hunting, or you know, whatever. But yeah, triggering a curse hunt would be the best way to do it, I think. Or just put it on times 15. Make sure you get the voodoo doll. So it would probably lower your multiplier by a lot, but the multiplier doesn't really matter. Yeah, you could bring your items, so it's fine, or not bring your items, so it's fine. I guess maybe I was making a bigger deal about, because I guess maybe I just didn't sit down and think about this achievement for very long. But it just did not seem like it was like, oh my god, dude, this is gonna take forever. But it's actually, I don't think it's actually that bad. It's just weird because I feel like I've seen mags go live and it says trying to die to a demon. And it's like, I feel like you should have that at that point now. Oh my god. Get in the bowl. Oops. Wait, my timer never went. Oops. Oh. Is there a gold apocalypse challenge achievement? I'm sure there is, right? That's gonna be the hardest one for me, I think. I like how that guy popped out of like the wall. Oh, I did it. Oh, I didn't make it. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking about the possible achievements and I'm like, oh my god. I guess I should probably look at them. But I wanted to like look at the list and be like, okay, I know how to do all those, and I don't want to like look up any way to actually do them. I want to like try to come up with the I want to be able to do it on my own. But I wonder if I log in, is it gonna just unlock a bunch of achievements? Like maybe if I already have the silver and the bronze trophy, is it gonna give me the achievements for them? And I can imagine if there's like an achievement for prestiging 20 times, that would be awesome. It would actually give me a reason to want to prestige, you know? really, like, I got lucky that time because that was the first time I ever tried to do that. Actually, it wasn't even really trying to do it. I just launched. Some prestiges would be good, but 20 would take forever. It would take forever, but at least it's like, that's something to work towards, you know? It's kind of like how we were grinding. Like, I don't think I would grind like we did before, but I think it would give me something to work towards. Also, if there was like an achievement for doing like a certain number of weekly challenges, I think that would be good. Because then it would give me a reason to do the weekly challenges again. Because right now, I don't really have a reason to play until the Xbox version comes out. Oh, so close. Oh my god. Oh, you can just dismount in the air. I did not think it would let you dismount up there. I guess that is one way to drop, though. Like, I feel like I would do the Prestige 20 times just because there's an achievement for it. Like, I don't really care about Steam achievements right now. So that's kind of why I'm waiting. Plus, I don't want to have to do a lot of stuff twice. Because I think the only issue is going to be if, I think the gold apocalypse challenge is going to be... There's a weekly challenge one too. Nice. That means I need to get on that. But like, I don't want to have to do all that stuff twice, you know? It would just be nice if I could just log in on my Xbox, log in on my thing, and then do a co-op. Kind of boost it. Because then I could do 2 in 1. Yeah, that was not even close that time. I don't know how I flung myself all the way over from up there. Because it looks so far. I think it would be cool to do like an achievement video, but I think the achievements have been out too long at this point to where now everyone just knows. Like, there's probably already videos out there. I think it would be cool to do it for... Like, try to make it like an Xbox One before the Xbox version comes out. Do some achievement guides. I always wanted to do achievement guides, but I need the guides more than I can do them. Yeah, I wonder... I think it's because they went through the... You know, the update came out, and then they started working on the update, and then the Halloween thing came out. And then they also did the new map, so, like, there's, like, a lot of extra stuff that they added that they probably need to, like, fix before they get it working. Because they want them to be on the same patch. They don't want to have to, like, delay updates for the console either. So I wonder what the big issue was. Especially with the testing. Like they weren't able to do testing for a while because of the fire. Oh, it's trash on PSVR. I hate that they're prioritizing that. Like, they should just push that out later. Who cares, dude? It's kind of trash on regular VR anyway. Also, I haven't played it in a while. We actually haven't done the new update in VR in a while, so still would be nice to try that at some point. Yeah, let me go at this angle. Nope. I don't feel like, I mean, that's probably DK's, because I think the game was originally made to be on VR, so it was made to be a VR only game, and then they decided to make it just a regular PC game. So I can see why he wants to prioritize that, but I don't feel like that should be the priority at all. I feel like they're just losing out on so much by delaying it. Because people are going to lose interest. Because, like, yeah, there's a lot of people that still play. There's a lot of people that... But the longer the game is out... I mean, I guess technically it's still in early access, right? I don't think Phasma's technically officially out yet. We haven't got the 1.0. I really don't know where the hell I jumped off. I don't know. I think the longer they wait, the people are gonna lose interest in the game altogether. Because when it's new, it's fresh. It's, you know, that's how I feel about them not putting Baldur's Gate on Xbox. I honestly don't know if that feels like a game that would be good on console, though, with all the, I don't know, trying to move a cursor around would be kind of difficult. I don't know. I don't see that being a super good game on console anyway. I don't know. I feel like Baldur's Gate is probably really overhyped, but especially like I probably won't end up playing it. I know, I can see why people like it. I can see why it's popular. It's just I don't know. I don't know if it's not that that game's not for me because I would totally play it. I don't know. I feel like it's a little overhyped. It's easier to explore. No, I'm not saying I wouldn't like it. I don't know why everyone thinks it's the best game ever. I think it's just overhyped. Just because it's overhyped doesn't necessarily make it bad. Oop, that was way off. Why is the water green? Was it always green? I guess it was always green. Oh my god. Let go, dude. Why are you always holding on? I don't know. I just definitely don't think it's Game of the Year worthy. But then again, I can't really think of very many games that are worth of Game of the Year. Because, like, nothing really comes to mind, TBH. Like, what were even the contenders besides Baldur's Gate and Tears of the Kingdom? There were actually some people that thought that Hogwarts Legacy would be Game of the Year, and it wasn't even nominated. I think it's hilarious. These people were really just blinded by nostalgia. Just straight up blinded. I do feel like Starfield was pretty good. I really liked it. Yeah, but over the Tears of the Kingdom? No, not even close. I feel like Starfield would be a very good contender. Much more than Baldur's Gate. Yeah, see, now the water's not green, it's blue. What the hell? Why was it green that one time? I knew it wasn't crazy. You also missed when the game was just a big, buggy mess. You didn't get the game until it was already fixed. The game came out and it was just crashing left and right. Just stuff wasn't working right, and they had to like, they actually had to like people's save data were just getting deleted. So yeah, it took a lot of work, but it was a mess at first. It was like almost as bad as Cyberpunk, but they fixed it a lot sooner. It was pretty much almost as bad as when Diablo came out. Diablo came out and was just a mess, and it sucks because that game died because I feel like not a lot of people are playing it anymore, or at least no one's talking about it. And it was just because like their servers were trash. Yeah, it's the same Zelda format. It's what everyone expects of a Zelda game, but they took Breath of the Wild and they just made it like a completely different game. I don't play Cyberpunk out of principle because it was so bad. It's really good now, though. It was actually funny because I think the DLC got nominated for some stuff, and I'm like, why? The game didn't even come out this year. They're just like trying to redeem themselves for their bad launch. Yeah, there was a lot of people. I mean, people put like 20 hours to the game, and then the game had an update, and then they logged in, and their entire like I think the game had been out for like 2 weeks or something like that. So imagine playing that game for 2 weeks, and then you log in because of an update, and your save file's gone. And then on top of that, you were like struggling with the game the whole time. because the game crashed all the time, all this stuff. It was such a bad update that they had to roll back the update so that they could fix the update before they properly put it out. They had to unupdate the game. It was pretty bad. Because I remember my brother heard about that and he was like, I'm not even going to launch the game until they fix it because I don't want my save data to be gone. So he like couldn't play the game for like 3 or 4 days because he was just waiting for the update. It was pretty bad. But that's why you take the Phasmophobia approach and just delay stuff right off the bat, because they obviously don't want their game to come out all buggy and stuff, even though it technically was, but there's not, you can't really catch all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's pretty smart. Like, yeah, you might be excited to play this game, but you already waited for how long? You might as well just wait some more. Yeah, it became acceptable with the pretty much with like online. Once the PS4, Xbox One came out, and like most games were just digital releases, and they could live update the game, they're like, oh yeah, we could fix it later. Now they could just push. I don't know. It was with the death of physical media, pretty much. But I feel like everyone takes advantage of early access because they're like, oh, we can put out our game, our unfinished buggy game, in an early access state, and then they never take it out of early access. So it's like, okay, well, you just like put it out under the pretense, and then you're just like, yeah, sure, it was done. We're done. We made our money from it. There's a lot of games. I don't think you should have to pay for early access. You know? Because they're taking your money and then they're like, yeah, that was good enough. We made our money from the game. We're not going to make more money for putting out the full game. Oh, that's not what I hit at all. Like, all this stuff just became 99% of games in early access are under $20. I mean, I guess there's ones that are like game preview. Like, I remember Grounded. Grounded was in game preview for a while. Actually, I think didn't Grounded just get finished recently? It's just like the AAA games that are in a game preview are like that, where it's like, nope, you gotta buy the full game before you can play it. But also, they're on Game Pass, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, because most of the time it's an indie game. But see, that shouldn't be a risk. They should finish their games. Or take off the early access title. Because there's a lot of games that are out there that like the development just stopped that are still listed as early access, and I feel like people get a lot of false hope from that because they're like, oh, this game is going to keep getting updates, so they go buy the game or whatever, and then later they find out, oh, it's not being updated anymore. It's kind of like a false pretense kind of thing. I actually saw Insum do something like that, where he found a game that came out before Phasmophobia did, which was like one of the first ghost hunting games, and it had like a completely different formula for how to figure out the ghosts and stuff, and it was actually pretty cool. And then so he really liked it, and then he looked it up, and he was like, "Oh yeah, the game's not being updated anymore. It like stopped being updated like 2 years ago." And it's like kind of sad because you spend that time and money and you really enjoy it, and then the devs just gave up. Yeah, if you're done, that's what I mean. Like, they should have at least, when they were done, like, yeah, there's not going to be, like, this is going to be the last update. We're just going to make it the 1.0 game's not in game early access anymore. It's just, that's the game. Especially if it's going to remain on the store, they should. But I also think that might be an issue with, like, Steam. I think if Steam and probably the other companies as well made a rule that if a game has been listed under early access and hasn't had like an update in an X amount of time, like an acceptable amount of time, but like a long amount of time, so like say a year, if it hasn't been updated in over a year, I'm just guessing, I don't know if that's like an unreasonable amount of time, then the early access title or tag gets removed from it. I think Steam should have some way to enforce if it's actually going to be an early access game or not. Like, if it's still being updated, sure, keep it on there. But if they give up on it, they should enforce it somehow. Because I feel like that's like misleading. But yeah, but then they would actually have to like care about it enough to like keep going back, and that would actually, I feel like that would lead some devs to like force them to kind of keep their game alive, because if they're putting in the work to keep the early access title, they might as well like, oh, let's go an extra step and actually update it. Because if there's some kind of rule on that. Wait, did we get one this time? Oh, we did. Fuck. Okay. I was hoping I didn't, so I didn't have to do this one again. Guess we're running around this area again. Let's go ahead and I can actually start my thing this time. Yeah, I didn't think of those. Yeah, it's specifically that, because I think it was when Ensign was talking about it, it was still in early access for like 2 to 3 years, and he's like, they haven't updated it in 2 to 3 years, and it still says it's in early access. It's just kind of not trashy, but you know what I mean. Not ethical, I don't think. At least to me. Actually, is there a better place to get gumshoe? Nope. Alright, we go again. Let's get that wieners out. Big time. Big scamming hours. Beautiful. What an amazing sandwich. Keeps crashing? Unfortunate. I don't think it's on my side. Yeah, I've had pretty good bitrate this whole time. It's your whole app. I was gonna say, keep in mind I'm also streaming on YouTube at the moment, so if it's better on YouTube, you can always go over there. But I feel like the quality is probably terrible over there. Because you can't put out two different bit rates for both Twitch and YouTube, so they're like taking out the same bit rate. It probably looks trashy and it's probably really delayed as well. I mostly keep it up there because it like automatically uploads the VOD and it's like perfect. Then I don't have to keep downloading it from Twitch and then uploading it on YouTube. And plus it kind of gives me a little bit more exposure as well. I've had a couple people come in from YouTube. Alright, Young Goose, calm down. The only issue is I need to start doing thumbnails and stuff, but I'm just way too lazy. Oh, that almost worked. But also, I feel like maybe the quality isn't very good on YouTube anyway. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for anyone that watches on YouTube, but it's also a way to avoid ads because I'm not monetized on YouTube either. Much more than editing, yeah. Plus, you can make them pretty quick. I just like. I actually see some really cool ones on There's a Twitch streamer I watch on YouTube. I watch his VODs, and he has like a thumbnail artist, and they pretty much like they'll take like artwork from the game and they just like redo it, but then they like kind of, or they'll like redraw scenes from the game or something like that, but they put his face on like the main character for the most part, but not like just like photoshopping his face on there. They actually like draw him as the main character. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I've been kind of not waiting for someone to complain about ads, but if someone like mentions ads, they could be like, well, you can either subscribe or go over to YouTube. It's up to you. That's how you did your BRB scenes for Twitch. Yeah, it's not a bad way to do it. It's just it is kind of hard because you'd have to change it for every game, especially if you're a variety gamer. I'm thinking about cutting out a lot of the variety I do because I feel like it'd be easier to draw in more people if you do a lot of the same game that you enjoy. Like, I feel like Pokemon could draw in a lot of other Pokemon fans. And there's people that like shiny hunting, so I feel like you could draw in a certain crowd with that. Found it more fun than the street. Yeah. Um, yeah, I think I might end up cutting out the variety because it could draw in more people that enjoy those types. And then once I get a big enough audience, you can then start adding in a game here and there. Yeah, I'm not going to cut out variety altogether. It's just going to be like, I'm going to rotate through like 3 or 4 different games, I think, for the most part. I'm obviously not going to do... Because, like, there are people that don't like Pokemon that follow me. So, if I just do only Pokemon, those people aren't going to come back. Okay. I'm probably going to stick to Pokemon for the most part. So, Pokemon won't just be shiny hunting. I'll probably do more Nuzlocke challenges and whatnot every now and then. So I'll actually do some extra Pokemon content. So that will be variety in and of itself because it'll be not just shiny hunting. But also I'll probably go back to doing the Ocarina of Time randomizer stuff. And I'll try to do like different, not challenges in it, but I think the fact that it would be randomized would make it fresh almost every time. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like when Insum plays, because he's a pretty decent variety streamer, but he's most famous for Phasmophobia, and he does like most of his variety is other horror games, and he has his audience that will watch him no matter what. But he also has the audience that are like, when are we playing Phasmophobia? Can you go back to playing Phasmophobia? You should play Phasmophobia. Probably Ocarina of Time. I have never played Wind Waker, so doing a randomizer wouldn't be that fun. I'll probably stick with Ocarina of Time for a while because that's the one I know the best. But I wouldn't be opposed to doing other ones. I never liked the way Toon Link looked, so I just avoided that. I avoided all of the Toon Link games. Because Ocarina of Time is the one I grew up with. So that and Majora's Mask were like, that's... To me, that's what Zelda was. And then I went back and played on the like the GameCube demo disc. It had the original game. It had 2. It had I don't think it had Link to the Past, but it had Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on it. It also had the Wind Waker demo, but I don't think I ever... Like, I played the demo a little bit, and it was like, it was fun, but I just didn't like the way it looked. I actually hate Twilight Princess as well. I do not want to be a furry. I like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Link to the Past, and like Link Between Worlds are super fun. And then obviously Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I actually really like Tears of the Kingdom a lot more than Breath of the Wild. It's mostly not furry related, but you still have to be a dog. And that was the most annoying thing. And then I never really played Skyward Sword because there was like that thing you had to plug into your like the Wii Motion Plus you had to get, and I did not want to play that game with motion controls. Don't get me wrong, I played all the way through Twilight Princess. I hated the dog part so much. I just did not want to play that game. Plus, it was like pretty dark looking, and I also didn't really like the style of it. I honestly think that the style of the game make or break it for me. Fucking finally, dude. Okay. What else do we need? Let me actually do this real quick. Go. Yeah, I just did not really like the style of it. Okay, so Young Goose and Gumshoes are done. I just need to evolve Gumshoes. We could either do Munchlax or like Vigoroth. You like the style of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker? I just didn't like how dark Twilight Princess looked. It was like, I don't know. I guess I think I was just super nostalgic for Twilight Princess for Ocarina of Time that when they changed how it looked for the next one, I was just like, I don't know. I didn't really like the way that Zelda looked either. Yeah, I think that's why. See, I like Skyward Sword Link. I like Ocarina of Time Link. And Breath of the Wild Link is really good too. All right, should we do Munchlax or Vigoroth? Let's see here. Because Vigoroth we can get. Oh, Vigoroth we need an outbreak, so that might not be a good idea. Yeah, if we do Munchlax, we can also get Tandemaus if we're looking for it. Let's take a look real quick. I'll have to look up later how to get Gumshoes, what level he evolves at. This one we can just go over here. I should probably pull up Munchlax, right? 1 second. Ignore the legendary in the background. Do I have a picture of Munchlax already? Oh, I called it Munchlax. Let's see if I already have a picture of it. I don't think I should. Oh, I do have a picture of him already. Okay, nice. Munchlax. And we are at 249. Done. I like the music in Wind Waker. I can't really think I remember that one too much. Also, around when Wind Waker and Twilight Princess came out I was more into, I guess I wasn't really more into Xbox. That's like when Xbox started coming out. So I had the original Xbox. I also had, I feel like I was more into my older games when the GameCube came out. Like I played Pikmin and stuff, but I don't feel like I really spent too much time playing GameCube. I honestly didn't have like a lot of games for GameCube. I'd play like Smash Brothers. Trying to even think besides like Smash Brothers, what did I even play? Biased because I used to sneak out of my room at night and watch my dad play it. Yeah, I could see that being. I don't think I played like a whole lot of GameCube games. I used to play like Halo and stuff, and then I kind of feel like that's when I started getting more into like multiplayer stuff, and then that might have been around the time I started watching anime, so it was really cool for the time. It was just you had to. I think it cost more because you had to get the like little accessory that came with it. Um, I don't know. I didn't really like the Wii altogether anyway. There was a lot of games I just avoided because it was on the Wii. I really did not have a lot of Wii games either. Even the Wii U. The Wii U I even did not play as much either. Uh, anyway, let's go find Munchlax. No, the legendary. Not ready to catch him yet. There's Munchlax. We're looking for a lot darker of a Munchlax, I think. And then we can also check out these Panda Mouse as we go by. That's why Skyward Sword didn't make my list either. Did you play the Switch one? Because apparently it was pretty good. How am I supposed to tell the difference? What is the difference? Hello? It was squishy? See, I never even, like, touched one, so I don't even know. Sorry, I'm trying to look at these tandem mouses, too. There's actually probably going to be a lot more tandem mouse than... Is the plural tandem ice? We're going to go... Ah, forgot the timer. Timer. Okay. I played the Switch one a little. Oh, I actually heard that the controls were pretty good. Oh god. It was squishy and felt gross? Interesting. Also, the Wii was out when I was, like, in high school. And, like... That's when I was mostly playing Xbox. I was getting achievements. I used to play a lot with my cousin. I need to keep making my way north up here because there was not a lot of Munchlax around here. Yeah, I didn't have a reason to get a whole nother controller. We had multiple Wiimotes already. Because we were pretty lucky, like usually when we would get a new system, my parents would get us enough controllers that where we could, you know, because both me and my brother were sharing these consoles, so it just made more sense for them to buy us multiple controllers so that we could play together or, you know, play what we wanted to play and no one was really being left out. I don't really think my brother and I really had arguments about, oh, it's my turn to play, you know. We would always just play stuff together and I was always really content watching. Yeah, if Nintendo had achievements, I would totally just be all over Super Mario RPG right now, getting the rest of them. I feel like I would actually be close to 100% right now. Yeah, I don't ever remember fighting with my brother about who was gonna play. Like, I feel like we would usually talk about it, like, oh, do you want to play this? Or, hey, I feel like playing something we should do. You want to get it so you didn't watch? It's Mario RPG's always been one of my favorite games of all time. So that's you know, if that tells you anything. I also ran through it really quickly because I also know a lot about the game. I went and did like almost everything and it took me 13 hours to get to the final boss. I think, is this one? It looks darker, right? Oh. I don't know why he looked darker. Oh, I need to make sure they do not get too many levels up. Or I should at least take one of them out of the party real quick. Yeah, Mario RPG has always been one of my favorites. But yeah, we were looking it up, and they were saying it should take a regular person 20 hours to get to the end. And that's probably without doing all the extra stuff I did. I never played the original, so it'll be new. Yeah, it's, I was recommending it to... Have you ever played Paper Mario? And if so, did you like Paper Mario? I have played lots of them, yeah. So, Super Mario RPG came out on the Super Nintendo, but was also partially developed by Square. They were Squaresoft at the time, Square Enix now. So I think Nintendo wanted to keep making Mario RPG games, but since they didn't want to bring back Square because it was probably super expensive to bring back Square, they had to make a new title, so they made Paper Mario. So Paper Mario is technically the spiritual successor to Mario RPG. Is Scarlet? That's the Origami King, right? That's what I was trying to tell Hiro, because Hiro came in, he was like, oh, how is this game? I was looking at it, and I'm like, well, if you liked Mario RPG, Paper Mario, you would like Mario RPG. It's very silly, it's very not quirky, but it's got a lot of it's very special as far as the humor, just everything. It made you cry? It's actually funny with how much I love Mario RPG and how much I say how much Paper Mario was the spiritual successor. I never beat a Paper Mario game. The one on the 64, I rented it from Best Buy quite a few times, but you only have a week with those games, and not owning these games was it was hard because you had to send it back, and the save data saves on the cartridge, not the console. So there was like no memory packs or anything like that, so you had to either beat it in that 1 week, or you had to buy the game or rent it multiple times in a row. I want to know what is the difference. What am I looking for here? I'm really unsure. Is it just like really dark? So I probably played, and also my brother made a good point, is when we rented those games, we actually split a lot of the time between the two of us. So if we rented a game, we pretty much only had like 3 days each with that game because we were whatever. But I think Paper Mario might have been one of the ones I just let him play and I just watched, because if I watched him play the game, it was better because I didn't have to go through all the beginning part. Like, if it's a very story oriented game, a lot of the fun of a game is exploring it and finding all the stuff out for yourself. So I feel like it was just better for me to not go back and play the game because, you know, I already watched him go through and explore a bunch of stuff, so I kind of just watched him. And I feel like that's a lot of where a lot of my game, like the fact that I like to watch people on YouTube and stuff, I feel like that's where that came from. Yeah, we were like 3 minutes off, dude. Oops. Guess I had it paused for too long. And so like a lot of the time, like, I don't know, I guess I just didn't play games because, you know, I just watched. Yeah, I guess you're kind of the same way. But we kind of experienced them together, you know, because if I'm you know, if I'm watching him play it, oh, that's definitely shiny. Okay, he's way darker. Come on. Let's go. 250. Since I was in the room with him, I was experiencing the game at the same time, so the fact that we were experiencing it together, I could kind of help him. Like, oh, don't forget this. Like, I was almost like his personal backseater, but not in the way that like a Twitch backseater would be. It was more of like a reminder, or oh, you should try this because, like, you know, hey, this isn't working, let's try this part, or try doing it this way, maybe that'll help. It was like backseating without knowing, but like just giving suggestions, which I think is how backseating should be. Like, don't ruin the game for someone, because I didn't know either, right? It's not like I was looking it up and like, oh yeah, do this. It was, you know, we kind of put our heads together to try to figure things out, which, I don't know. I feel like that was a much better experience too, because then it kind of felt like I played them, you know, or vice versa. But yeah, whenever we always played stuff together if we could, which that was always awesome. Playing co-op, or I also feel like we did kind of stay away from a lot of non-co-op games too. If a game wasn't really co-op, we were like, we'd rather play this game together, because then that meant you had more time to play the game, because you didn't have to split your time between two people. Because if you could just play together, it was just better. You know? So if a game had co-op, you know, we were all over it. Like back in the day with Halo, you know, we always played those together. Halo 1, 2, and 3. But I feel like that's where most of our time went. So there's actually a lot of big games like I just never played, because or I didn't play until I got older. Like Devil May Cry is one of them. I also never had a PlayStation, PS2. Anything above PS1 I never had. So I never had PS2, PS3, or PS4, or PS5. Except for PSP. I had a PSP. which is actually funny because that makes my first Kingdom Hearts game was actually Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance. So I had no idea what was going on, obviously. And I guess I did that a lot too. Instead of playing on console, if he was playing something on console too, I would just be on my Game Boy playing like Pokemon or something. No, I'd be playing Pokemon or Chain of Memories or something else. You've never played Kingdom Hearts either? I recommend it. It's pretty hard. It's kind of like playing Devil May Cry. But yeah, it wasn't until the Devil May Cry HD collection came out. Oh yeah, you're too light. It wasn't until the HD collection came out on the 360, I think, that I actually ever got to play the first three. I played Devil May Cry 4 first, I think, which is also a very weird one to start with. I think Kingdom Hearts is a lot of fun. You never played Devil May Cry either? Ooh. They're fun. I think Kingdom Hearts is fun if you like RPGs, like Final Fantasy. But more of an action kind of RPG. And then Devil May Cry is more of a, if you just like action games altogether. That was more combo based. But you have to be prepared with Kingdom Hearts. Is the story is so, I mean, I'm sure you've heard that a million times. Because I don't know if they ever planned on making so many of them. Like, it just felt like they made Kingdom Hearts 1 and then it blew up and they were like, now we gotta make Kingdom Hearts 2. And then they kind of just like made this whole story for it that just like felt like it didn't make sense. Yep, Munchlax was number 250. We're really climbing up there now. We've already caught like 6 today. I started getting so many Magikarp that I had to make a whole box for Magikarp. I kind of wish I never gave any of them away, because it would be hilarious to see how many Magikarps we get total. But I guess I could try to remember, because I feel like there's probably 2 or 3 of them that we gave away. At least. I mean, I guess you could tell me. I think, because only you and Peytoni have them, I think. So I think you guys each have 1. At least. If anything. But it's just so funny. Well, and then there's also ones I didn't catch. Or I didn't keep. There's 2 or 3 of them I didn't keep. So we're getting up there. I've probably caught at least double digits of Magikarps by now. Well, for sure, caught double digits of Magikarps. There's no question. Damn, there's so many Swolbets. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't seen another shiny Swolbet. How much time do we have? Another 2 minutes? Alright, let's hope we can get that Munchlax in time. But yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid maybe next time I do this, I'll try to make sure I set up any outbreaks we might need beforehand. But I'm gonna mostly try to avoid outbreaks just because it takes so long to get them set up. I'd rather just jump from hunt to hunt, you know? So I guess if I would set them up ahead of time, so So what I'll do next time is set up like another Vigoroth mass outbreak, and then go and do that. Same with like Eevee, I guess. Because I think the next one we do will probably do like a water themed. It'll be water type shiny hunting, so maybe I'll just evolve the Eevee I have into Vaporeon just to get it out of the way. Or maybe I'll just set up... Because Vaporeon's going to be hard because it's going to be your water type. So with... I mean, I guess that's true with any of the... evolutions, is that... I mean... Vaporeon's especially hard because Vaporeon shows up in the water with other water Pokemon. But I think Flareon, I guess Umbreon would be kind of hard. But I think you need to do outbreaks for them anyway because, you know, I don't know. They're all kind of just, oh, I guess their timer's up. Okay. I was like, damn, you're not a Munchlax. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we forgot to unpause the timer, so the timer's a little off. Okay. What do we do next? Should we get another Munchlax? The only issue is if we do another Munchlax, if I get one pretty early, where do I go? Guess we could go. We could transfer over to Tandemaus after. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Okay, let me see. And also, how do you evolve Munchlax? Munchlax, sir. Oh my god. Just translate. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's do this. Because this website I use is in fucking Spanish. Okay, friendship. God damn it. They always have the pictures I need, so I always use that. But it doesn't, there's no translate. There we go. Done. All right, so what we'll do is we'll keep looking for a Munchlax, try to get a Snorlax. And then let's double save. Try to get a Snorlax, and then if we get another Munchlax, we'll go hop right over to Tandemaus. Because Tandemaus, there's actually a pretty good location here in Kitakami. And then if we get that, we could actually hop over to Komala after, or Ursaring. Komala's probably easier. But yeah, because then we could also get an extra EV if possible. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that bread. Get that bread and put the stuff on top. Again, just like hard throws. We're good though. Kamal is just gonna be a little harder because he's over there by Madali. And Madali has like all the meowths, all of the Eevees, Jigglypuff, like there's a whole bunch of normal types over there. It won't be too hard, but it'll be a little bit more challenging than these other ones. I mean, like, Munchlax isn't exactly isolated. But, I mean, we got one, so it worked out. I'm just waiting for us to get a shiny, Squovet here. I already have like 5 of them, so wouldn't be too much to assume we were gonna get one. Maybe, you know, I'm kind of thinking back to the variety thing I was talking about earlier. Why does he look so much brighter than the other ones? Oh god. Oh, I think it's the sun. Back to the variety we were talking about earlier. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do like achievement hunting streams where you don't necessarily need to know exactly like what the game is about. It's not like about the game, it's about, you know, me grinding for achievements, and you guys can just be there while I do that, you know? That could be fun. I mean, I won't do anything like maybe with the more grindy achievements, such as like the Yakuza games, because Yakuza have a bunch of like mini games and gambling and stuff that you need to do for the achievements. So that could be something I could do. I would just need to come up with something else I can do at the same time to make it like a little more interactive. Because I feel like those will be like almost more like just chatting streams. I mean, it's kind of the same thing as shiny hunting, because I'm really just running around talking. But I do feel like doing Actually, you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do this weekend. I'm gonna like launch up like Yakuza 0 and try to see what kind of stuff I need to work on, and then I'll work on it on stream. I don't know if you guys like Yakuza, but doesn't matter. Maybe I'll start doing some React content via React Andy. Not really. I probably I feel like you need viewers before you do React content. Or you need to have like a something that stands out while you're reacting to this. Maybe I'll be the total noob streamer. Oh my god, there's gonna be fucking birds here, dude. Uh-oh, this is bad. We might need to pivot to tandem mouse. I think there just might be too many fucking hoots here. It's hoot crazy here. Uh-oh. That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, we're gonna end up getting fucking hoots. That's a ripperoni. Anyone need a solid gold hoot? Cause I sure as hell don't. Yeah, I think munchlax are just too rare. Like between Swovet and Hoot, they're just so much more common. Okay, I think we might have to pivot. Pivot time. We are going to tandem mouse. Let me change this real quick. Tandem mouse. Done. Change the picture quickly. Where you at, buddy? That's mouse. Oh, fuck. I do not have a picture of tandem mouse, I don't think. Oh, no, there he is. Good to go. Run. Alright, 1 second. Wait, there's fucking Dunsparce here? I feel like this is so dark today for some reason. Actually, let's keep it like how it was. And then just... I'm a little bit brighter. Oh, maybe there's only like one. Okay. Looking for pants. Just look at all these guys' little pants. Whoop. I guess there's only one Dunsparce here or something. I mean, I can always get rid of them if I need to. Bicabolts. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna do like React content to. I'm gonna be the React guy. I'm gonna find shiny reactions and I'm gonna react to the reactions. That's how we'll grow the channel. These guys are really pantsing it up today. Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the flowers. They look like they were like glitching through Tandem Mouse. There's gotta be one, right? Fucking blue pants. No one's wearing their brown pants today? I only catch Tandem Mouse that are about to shit themselves, so they wear their brown pants. Can you come out of the grass? Whatever. Not shiny. Brown pants wearing demons. Oh. Show me your pants. Wonder if you could play, like, do you get in trouble if you play games in the just chatting category? I was thinking about that for my achievement hunting streams. I won't even like. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make another source where my camera, like my webcam, takes up like the whole screen except for the background, which will be just the game. So I'm gonna be like covering up most of the game. So it'll be like, yeah, I'm playing a game, but that's not why we're here. You know, would that be too much? I'll just put I'll be front and center, right in the middle. I mean, it's not like I'll be 100% blocking the game, but... You ain't getting away from me that easy. I don't think Twitch would like that. Dude, that guy was giving me such shiny vibes, and he was a disappointment. I don't know, cause like I don't want to be in the like the directory for that game, you know, if like, cause that, you know, if I'm gonna be in that directory for that game, people are gonna want to watch me play the game and not the mini games or whatever, you know? And I'm just gonna be grinding the whole time, so I don't know that people are gonna click on it. I mean, they're gonna be I feel like they're gonna be very low viewer streams, but I don't know. Like, I don't feel like they would care. Or maybe if... But I don't want to, like, not have the gameplay on the screen at all, you know? Or maybe I'll be the big picture. I'll just swap it. So, like, my camera will be the big, huge thing. And then there'll be, like, a little game in the corner. I just feel like people that were watching on mobile or whatever won't be able to see it. So, I don't know. But I don't think I can get away with just chatting either, because I don't know, I feel like I do need something to talk about, you know? I can't just sit here in front of a blank screen and be like, alright, come talk to me. But I don't know, maybe, do people like just chatting? I guess I've never done a just chatting stream, so I don't know if that brings more people in. Bro, these guys just do not like wearing brown pants. Hello? Brown pants, anyone? Mod check brown pants? Any brownies in chat? I don't know. I think it would end up being okay. I don't think that's gonna be. I mean, I guess I could always check the fucking. Or maybe I should look in the directory and see if there are any other people playing a game while they're just chatting. You know? Like, I checked the directory for any liars and see how many people are getting away with this. Plus, I feel like the game in the background would kind of keep people's attention a little bit more. Rather than doing just chatting and, like, fucking sitting there. Because then you're just looking at me and it's fucking weird. You wearing brown pants? I can't fucking tell. No. God damn it. I think because I keep looking at the wrong one's butt. So it's just throwing me off, man. God, it's getting laggy. See, like that guy, I was looking at the wrong one. It's like the one that's wearing the shirt, his bottom looks like the brown color. I don't know if it's just the shade, the shadows or whatever. It's making it look like that. But I see that and it throws me off. Oh, it's so laggy. Holy moly. It's only laggy sometimes though. Because like right now it's fine. Just stuttering a bunch. What you got? Pants? It's also kind of hard to tell at night too. But also, I think what you could do is case scenario if I'm playing a game and I'm in the wrong category, you could just, you know, I think you could argue like, oh, we were doing just chatting and then we put the game on after, and I forgot to change it. My bad. But I feel like like, if you get a warning like that, then you're like, all right, can't do that anymore. We'll see how long it takes us to get caught. Like, sorry, it kind of happens a lot, dude. Like, just long enough for Twitch staff to go snooping around. Because believe it or not, I don't think they would really care. Especially jumping into such a overused category like that. I mean, honestly, going to just chatting streams like that is probably not the best way to, like, I don't know. Like, I could understand if you were playing some other game that's obviously not very popular, and then going into a popular one just to get your stream noticed. I don't think you really do that with an over flooded one though. Because you could, well, I don't know, maybe that is the issue. Oh my god, I did not fucking see. I thought that guy was a flower. Holy shit. Maybe I should start murdering all these mice. Like, not to check them, but just to get them out of here. Because then I can confirm that I've checked them. You know? Plus, we could grind for experience while we try to get Young Goose to level up. Then I could kind of double check. I can check one while Fruit Loop's killing someone else, and then I don't have to check those guys anymore. I can move along. Although it is kind of worrying because like a bunch more are popping up. that weren't before. Yeah, get him. I also have to make sure he doesn't stop. Because if he stops, that might be the shiny one. I don't know, I think it could be fun. Let's do some Yakuza gambling. I can play Mahjong. I can play Blackjack. What else is there? Plus, like, Mahjong is hard. You could do karaoke. I'm trying to think of what I even need to still do in that game. There's a lot. There's also the rock paper scissors game that disguises itself as a illegal female fighting ring, which is actually hilarious. Bro. Then you have brown pants? Maybe I'll do that this weekend. I'll do Saturday and Sunday. I'll do a couple different events. Because believe it or not, I think those games will actually take multiple streams each to do, because they might just take forever. So I'll try to pick some that way we can have some variety going on. Yeah, after this stream, I'll check that out and see what we're doing. Oh, let me see something real quick. Oh, okay. All right, I think after maybe after this sandwich, I'll call it, because I'm getting starving. I have not really eaten. That's why I've been snacking on these pretzel sticks for a while. Plus, I think I'm getting to the point where this is like, I don't know. I don't feel like I want to do Tandem Mouse anymore. Plus, I do want to get some, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like last time we did Tandem Mouse, it was just so much easier, wasn't it? Like, it only took me like 1 or 2 tries. And like, it's not that this is a hard one, but it's just I've done this one several times, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not doing it optimally enough. I just feel like I'm missing stuff. So I feel like this is gonna take longer because, like, am I checking the same guy more than once? You know? It's hard to remember which ones you've seen, and then trying to optimally, you know, spawn and despawn them is a little rough. Because, like, they're spawning in over there, but I haven't checked them yet. But I need to check these other guys. So I'm, like, walking away from ones I haven't checked yet. Because if I go too far the other way, it's going to go away. But I think that's because people say that because they can't tell the difference. These ones are like I don't feel like this is the hardest one in the game. Because people get so mad at Tandemaus because they have to go up and they just kill every single one because they don't know. They're like, oh, I can't tell. I feel like it's pretty easy. It's just hard to remember because I think that's because this area is so big. And that's just my own not liking the fact that this area is so wide that there's not really an optimal way to go and check them all. Like, I think if I went back to the other area, maybe it'll be a little easier. Like, have I checked all these guys already? And then, so if I go further down here and check this guy and try to work my way back, there's going to be ones that spawn over there that I'm going to be walking away from. And that's just my own paranoia. Like, oh, the one over there could have been shiny and I didn't check it. Like, obviously, yes, you can't tell from a distance. I think as long as you're looking, you're good. I don't know if any of these I haven't checked already. Just despawn them, I guess. But yeah, it's just my own paranoia that's making this less fun than it needs to be. Because I would like to just go around in a circle, but oh my god. I feel like I end up missing the ones in the middle. We didn't catch anything in this sandwich, right? Yeah, I can just turn this off. Oops. Just make sure I check all these guys real quick. I feel like I should still check them. I actually feel like Pichu would be a much harder shiny to find. Because have you ever looked at Pichu? Holy shit. I don't know. I mean, maybe I could spot the difference, but I feel like there's so many shinies that are actually harder. Especially the water Pokemon like Tynamo. Well, I mean, Dynamo's not a water type Pokemon. But with Dynamo, he was just so hard to see before, and now now they made it easier because now he appears above land in a cave. It's like the ones like Aracuda. I remember that one was so difficult because they were just under the water. Just stuff like that. But anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and close that. Okay. But I think that's gonna be it for today. Although I do want to give a quick shout out real quick to Voodoo. Voodoo's I've been watching his streams kind of lately. He's been playing Liza P. I mean, can I do this? What's the number in his name? 247. Can I do that? Voodoo. Oops. Like that. I don't even know how to use my own commands. His birthday is actually tomorrow, so tomorrow he's gonna be doing a.
I knew if I announced 4 to 5 that might happen. I was a little bit worried. I knew I should have taken that back. I should not have said that. Well, Ireland, thank you so much for your generosity. Congratulations to Miss Nick, who's not
I don't know
here,
what this clip is.
but Miss Nick, congratulations to that, and you've been good to access the greatest handcraft to add emotes this side of the West Coast.
He's pretty cool though. But his birthday is gonna be tomorrow, so if you guys are interested, pop in his stream. We're gonna go raid him right now, so give him a follow. Let me see here. Voodoo 247. We're gonna go ahead and raid him. His birthday's tomorrow, so he's gonna be playing some party games, doing some fun stuff tomorrow. So, go ahead and let him know. Go ahead and follow him. I really appreciate you guys popping in there. But yeah, I shall see you guys later. Bye bye.